The Animo Archon Barbados back home.
Yay.
Let the wind lead.
He's just there. He's there! I was gonna say, can you imagine he's just there in the background just watching? He's just fucking sitting there. Motherfucker. You can't, like, not recognize a character by their outfit in this game. Everyone's too unique looking. Unless it's an NPC.
If one bottle is tipsy and
One
two
bottle
is
is
merry,
tipsy?
just how many is enchanting exactly?
53.
Oh, don't say that. This festival has so much more to offer than just drinking.
I don't believe you.
Anyway, hey Razor, how have you been?
All right. I have a question.
Have these two ever interacted? I don't know.
Yeah, Razor has something he wants to ask you about. Know anything about Thousand Wind wine?
I completely forgot that's what we were here for. It's been a day, okay? I've forgotten everything.
Ooh, now there's a name that takes me back. Let me think. How long has it been since I last heard someone mention Thousand Wind wine?
It's like, and he says like 80 years ago. Razor's like, what? How old are you?
Razor's parents left him a box with a half bottle of wine inside, and there's a label on it that says Thousand Wind wine.
Look at my character's face. I know he always has a small little smile on to make it look like he's interested, but his eyes just say, I don't give a, I don't know what the fuck's happening, and I just don't care.
We heard there's a lot of history behind this type of wine, and the brewing methods go way, way back. So we figured you'd be a good person to ask.
Why do you have to repeat everything everyone already knows at the top of their head? Why is it necessary?
It smells good, but don't know what's inside.
What is it with getting high in this game recently? Just sniffing things and I having repercussions.
I see. So you want to know how Thousand Wind wine is made? Well, you came to the right person. I happen to know a little rhyme called... well, as it happens, Thousand Wind wine.
Does it have to be a rhyme? Can it be anything else? I swear. Unless it's a song, that'd be worse.
I was going to save it for Windcoming Day, but far be it from me to deny an early serenade to a friend in need. How about it? Shall I recite it for you?
Just make it quick and simple.
A song, not easy to understand, but still want to hear.
Just don't sing it, for Christ, please.
Excellent answer. Then, hear it you shall.
Erase like song. No thanks, but also want to know. Fine, go on.
Fill up the barrels and store them away. Then wait for a windier day. Wax the bottles, seal them tight, for the south wind that soothes, for the north wind that bites.
This means nothing.
How does this fine wine taste to the tongue? As Mondstadt to the ear, like a sweet dream of freedom. And what are the fruits that went into the brew? An explorer's courage, a love tender and true.
See, that's not an
A
ingredient.
defender's will, strong as yesteryear. Joining the thousand winds in a song of good cheer. Turning sour into sweet, bitter notes fade away. As we wait for a windier day.
It wasn't so bad. The only problem with this thing, it's like poems, right? A bunch of fucking metaphors that just are never to the point. Like, can you just get to the, just say it straight out?
Thank you so much for the applause. Was the rhyme of help to you?
Not at all. Did not pay attention.
Like wine. A little sweet, but now head spinning. Don't understand.
Me neither, buddy. It's not even a lack of like skills of communication. I don't understand either.
Don't worry, it's not just you. That was supposed to be about winemaking, but it didn't give a single detail about the process.
It's exactly what metaphors are like, and this is why we don't like them. It's exactly what poems are like, and some songs, and poemy songs, which is what that was.
Well, maybe it's a little abstract and romanticized, but that's one of the defining features of Mondstadt poetry.
God, it reminds me of analysing poetry in English class. Like, what do you think the poet meant by this? I don't fucking know, Susan, alright? It's a random name. Because they're using language that doesn't make any fucking sense. So this could mean anything, because they're referring to things to other things of things that I don't understand, okay? I don't know.
Okay, so let's try to pin this down. What did the poem say the ingredients are?
Something about courage and sweat, I don't know.
An explorer's courage, a love tender and true,
Close enough.
a defender's will, and The Thousand Winds? Song of Good Cheer?
A defender's will and an explorer's courage is kind of some. I don't know.
Paimon has absolutely no idea what any of these refer to.
Doesn't even rhyme to any fruits. What's the point?
Look, Tone Deaf Bard, you clearly know what the whole thing means, so could you do us a favor and at least give us a hint?
Another fucking character that knows things but never fucking does.
You misunderstand me. I'm not trying to make you work for it or anything.
I don't
But
believe
the
you.
lyrics are what they are. If there's anything they left out, even I can't fill in the blanks.
I don't believe you.
If you want to know the secret behind this sweet scent, you might have to start by rolling up your sleeves.
Do I get to make wine? That'd be pretty cool. Like the drink event where we got to make drinks that wasn't fucking alcoholic, 'cause I'm not allowed to handle the alcohol for some fucking reason. But it was fun. I like that. I hope that has this in this too. God, English. Ugh.
Rolling up our sleeves? You mean we need to go and make this wine for ourselves? And somehow that'll teach us everything we want to know? This better not be a prank!
Problem is, wine ingredients seems like someone that was staying, and my traveler's wearing like a white scarf thing. Paimon's mainly white. Razor's got grey hair.
We've known each other for so long.
gonna
You
die.
still don't trust my intentions? Oh, the pain.
If it makes you feel better, I trust more your intentions than some of the other Archons in this fucking game. But I still know you're fucking up to something. And I still think, doesn't making wine take a long time? And a lot of effort?
I trust. I want to try.
Where'd you get the earring from?
I want to make wine and find answers.
Are you even of an age to drink wine? Are we allowed?
If I know how to make wine, then I know what is in father and mother's wine.
Probably grapes. Fucking Rosaria or Rosaria, however you say it, was in the background. So she's gonna be involved as well. Oh! Oh, that's nice art.
Try the best wine in town.
Hey, Venti, watch. Boom! Boom! I don't know, it's amusing to me to have the same character and fucking, whatever. She's odd. Oh, that's a tree.
Clear autumn skies
Excuse me.
in the
Oh,
Huh? Where the heck's Razor?
where the heck
I
he?
thought he would have been here by now.
You can't say heck in this game.
He had a pretty big day when we last saw him. Do you think he fell asleep when he got back and is still snoozing away now?
Sounds like something you do.
Fair enough. You're right. Let's keep waiting.
Fair enough.
Well, since we've got some time on our hands, let's put our heads together and try to figure out that poem. Tone Deaf Bard mentioned some ingredients, but they all sounded super abstract.
And could be anything, so I don't think I'm gonna figure it out.
Courage, a love tender and true, a defender's will, and the thousand winds song of good cheer.
Sweat, blood, and tears. How about
Do
that?
you have any ideas?
Maybe they aren't the ingredients. Maybe they describe the wine's character. Wines have to have character now? Ow!
Yeesh, that's even more abstract. How do we go about looking for this wine's character? Where do we start?
The Adventurers Guild,
Huh?
Church of...
Are you saying that it has something to do with Mondstadt's institution?
I have no idea. Yes, a word for defender makes me think of Knights of... Yeah, that makes sense.
Wow, that actually makes a surprising amount of sense.
Oh, no,
So
right?
the poem wasn't talking about any specific ingredients after all. More like the general gist.
Yeah, just to be annoyingly vague.
Now that you mention it, it just so happens that all the institutions you mentioned are organizers of the Vine Laser Fest.
Oh, yeah. I think, yeah. Yeah, that was mentioned.
Wait, this is way too big of a coincidence. That Tone Deaf Bard, did he just make all this up on the spot?
Probably, maybe. Seems like something he'd do.
In that case, the last part about the Thousand Winds Song of Cheer must be code for the toasting ceremony. Oh, now we're cooking! We'll crack your riddle recipe yet, Tone Deaf Bard!
You could just call him by his name. It's a lot shorter than that.
When
Alright.
Razor gets here, let's visit all the places you mentioned and talk to some people we know there.
Oh,
We
Kaya.
definitely should be able to find some more clues that way.
He's part of the Knights. He's big part of the Knights. Maybe? Probably not. He's already been interacted with once. There's gonna be someone else.
Mr. Honorary Knight!
Oh!
Paimon!
I mean, technically, Clee's part of the night. There you go. That's, hello!
I'm sorry. I'm late.
It's fine. It's not like you have a watch.
That's alright. We were just chatting.
Hi, Clee. It's been a while. How you been?
Traveler's pretty smart, so thanks to him, we're finally onto something.
Hi. I was on my way. Then I saw Klee.
She's trying to blow something up, and I was like, ah, bad. Must stop.
They let me out for Vinyl Fest. Albedo is super busy helping Timaeus fix his recipe for an extra strong sobriety potion, so he doesn't have time to come play with me right now. I'm just playing by myself instead.
I'm so happy.
But it's so cool! All the grown-ups in Mondstadt are out to celebrate the festival. Everyone's smiling and having loads of fun. I wanted to join in too, so I made a whole bunch of stuff so I can celebrate with everyone in my very own way.
And with bombs! It's like, no, Clee, no, we're surrounded by alcohol. Please don't.
Very own way? Uh-oh. This does not bode well coming from Klee.
Flame plus booze does not equal good time.
And that's when I bumped into Razor.
We're so cool. Great
Razor
job.
was acting kind of different than usual, like he was thinking about something. So I asked him what happened. And then Razor said that he was looking for his mommy.
Kind of, yes.
I did not say mommy.
I did not say such a word.
Oh, it's okay, silly. Mommies are important people, so finding your mommy is a super important job. That's why Klee's gonna come help.
You know how old Clee is.
Razor! Razor! Finally, I found you.
Bloody well, Bennett's here too. It really is going to be every Mondstadt character in existence.
Bennett?
Oh, look who's here. Hey, everyone.
Did you fucking cause an accident as well?
Here, this is for you.
Okay.
A small lampgrass?
Yep, that's right. I tripped up on it this morning and took a little tumble.
Of course you did.
I did a full faceplant, but somehow this little thing came out completely unscathed. That's when I knew it was destined to go into your wine mix.
Interesting conclusion. Why not? It's a cool looking flower. I've once fallen on my face before. Not pleasant.
Bennett, how did you manage to trip up on a small lampgrass?
Excellent question.
Huh. That's true. They do glow after all.
To be fair, they only glow at night.
No, I wasn't talking about the glowing. What I meant was they're really big and easy to spot. So, I don't get how you didn't see it.
God, these three will be an interesting combination in a group.
I was just running too fast and got careless, I guess. Okay, I guess maybe I won't tell them about the other faceplants that came after that.
Jesus Christ, Bennett. My God.
Anyway, I've been all over the place trying to find Razor this morning. Everyone I asked told me I just missed him. Good thing I've caught up now. I can finally catch my breath. Thanks.
How did you know I need ingredients?
Oh, that? Yeah, interesting story. This lady came to see Master Cyrus, asking for the Adventurer Guild's support with the Vinyl Fest. She said she was a librarian.
Lisa,
Anyway,
then.
she mentioned your situation too, and asked if we could help.
Whoa. Lisa is doing some real work for once?
Lisa can work when she wants to work.
Oh, so that was Lisa? People say she's crazy intelligent, but just doesn't go out much. First time I've ever seen her.
Really? The deal.
I thought long and hard about what ingredients to pick, and came up with a load of suggestions that I was gonna discuss with you. But then I realized that small lampgrass was clearly the best. It shines a light to guide the way for explorers in the dark. Doesn't that sound like a wonderful thing?
Can you eat them? Is that okay?
Oh, apologies for the trouble.
Ah, don't give me that. I get how you must be feeling about all of this. Besides, you gotta help out your friends, right?
You know, since most of the young characters in this game don't have parents, or parents are dead, or parents are never mentioned, so it's kind of like, uh-oh.
If my family, well, my dad's ever needed help one day, I know you'd be there for me too.
No.
Yes.
Can I help too? Please take me with you, please. I want to join in. Clee's in high spirits today. She seems more excited by this festival than anyone.
And she can't even drink.
Bennett, before now, you never talk about your family.
Well, that's because I never met my parents. I was raised by some of the older adventurers in the guild. So, we're not exactly a typical family.
Does no one have just parents in the picture in this fucking game? Just normal... Well, not normal, that's not normal, but like just... Well, I knew my parents and I go to see them every Saturday or some shit, but I moved, I don't know, just fucking...
But if you do want to hear about them, I can tell you some of my dad's stories. Okay, I'll start with the most awesome one.
Alright.
Bennett,
Even Clee's son, or even she's like, what, 2? I don't know.
you can be Mommy's kid, just like Clee. My mom is super nice. She'll take great care of you.
Clee's mom thinks she's the mom of fucking everybody, so...
Huh?
I really appreciate the thought, Clee, but I'm afraid I can't accept your offer. I already have my dad's and all my friends. And let's not forget that I'm the leader of Benny's adventure team. You don't need to worry about me.
Who even is in the team anymore?
Okay, I got it. Then have this.
It's a bomb! I don't want this.
A jumpy dumpty?
Fuck the jumpy dumpty.
Yeah, it's a lazy, dopey, jumpy dumpty that always dozes and never explodes.
Don't give it to
I hope you
Bennett.
guys can be best friends.
I fucking know in his luck it will fucking blow up.
Are you sure?
Jumpy Dumpty will be happy to make a new friend too.
Maybe we should be concerning this kid. Most of their friends is literal bombs, but yeah.
Also happy for you.
I also...
Good idea. Maybe Clee will bring Bennett some good luck, and the adventure will go smoothly. And you might just find some treasures you'd never noticed before.
It's like Danganronpa, where some people have good luck, some people have bad luck. You put the two together, boom, it clashes out. I don't know, maybe... He has unbelievably bad luck. Does anyone in this game have unbelievably good luck? Maybe just combine the two to balance it out a bit?
Of course, it's also highly possible that Clee will be the only one who gets lucky.
Oh, fucking... That would be... Well... Shut up.
Still, on the flip side, Clee won't be getting into any trouble with Bennett there, and this way she'll still get to enjoy the Violet Fest.
I don't... Well, at least he's responsible, kind of. So, well, he won't let her blow anything up, but if his bad luck kicks in, he might not have a choice.
Cool. Don't worry about a thing. We'll look after each other.
That's an interesting combination. Fun combination, though. I see it. I see it.
Yay! Adventure! Treasure! Violet Fest! Let's go! Let's go!
No bombs.
Oh, wait, but what about Wolfie? Wolfie, I mean Razor needs looking after. Honorary Knight, Paimon, you'd better take care of Razor, okay? Make sure he finds his mommy.
What am I? A fucking babysitter? A fucking parental figure? I'm around the same height as this dude in this fucking game. Oh no, my character is a lot older, I suppose. Maybe? I don't know.
Good luck.
Grumpy.
See you later, folks.
Bye. I like them too. They bring up such happy vibes. Like two of the most fucking happy-go-lucky characters in the game.
It's so nice to see everyone in such a good mood.
And that's also a little concerning though. This is a main quest when everyone's in a good mood. That when shit starts hitting the fan, shit starts going down.
Oh, Paimon almost forgot the whole reason we came here. Razor, the Traveler and Paimon were just chatting about the ingredients Venti mentioned in his poem. We think that they're actually a description of the wine's characteristics.
My god, you actually used his name.
Plus, it seems like each of them means something special to one of the 3 big institutions in Mondstadt. So, if we talk to some people we know at each place, maybe we'll find what you're looking for.
You know it's not gonna happen. We just imagine like you go to one of those, like the knights, for example, and they're like, they're defenders, right? Wouldn't you ask them like, what do you think represents defending mindsets? And because I need an ingredient for a wine, I just hand you a sword. So there you go. Good luck putting this into wine. Like, I think this is what we need.
What's wrong? Something on your mind? Do you want to talk about it?
Yes. These days, I think a lot.
I do not like it.
I am not smart. Not like teacher, not like traveler, but I still have to think.
Most people do.
Everyone is ready to help, but some things I must do myself. I don't understand human father and mother, but I must find a way to understand. Maybe I can learn about other people's father and mother first, then think about my own father and mother.
Don't ask about my character, I have no idea.
That's why I want to ask questions.
That's great! Keep at it, and you'll definitely find the answer eventually.
Hopefully. It depends. How many people have parents in this game?
Never knew Bennett is like me. When he talks about dads, his scent changes. Warm, like a bed of straw in the sun.
Yeah, we should head back into the city. Let's find a friendly face at the Church of Favonius.
I mean, how many it's either gonna be Barbara or Rosaria.
Now, who does Razor know best at the church?
Or it might be a random NPC.
Excuse me? I couldn't help but overhear you're about to head back into the city. Is that right?
Nosy little fucker.
I'm waiting on a fruit cart from the city. It should be here now, but I'm getting worried that something may have happened on the way. But I can't leave the festival to check up on it. Would you be able to do me a huge favor and keep an eye out for the cart on your way back?
Well, if it's on the way.
Okay, we go. I go too. Everyone helps me. Now I have chance to help everyone.
That's wonderful. Thank you so much.
Alright. Search for cart. Will do. You can wait. Ah, fucking... Did I talk to you? No.
Wait, Norma's help.
I don't care. Trying to do something else. You pulled me out of it. That was rude. Fuck you. Ah, shit. Ah, it's floating. I see the problem.
This way.
Oh, Paimon sees the cart, but what are these hilly trails doing here? Do they want some fresh fruit? To the rescue!
Alright. Oh, okay.
Whew. Finally! These hilly trails are a little too obsessed with food for their own good. But never mind that. Are you okay? Did they hurt you?
Did they hurt you?
I'm fine, thanks to you. You were just in time. Any later, and all you found here is a pile of pulp.
How did no
And
one
I don't
see
think
this
there'd be
guy?
much left of the fruit either.
He's not that far from the festival. You could see.
Got it. Well, thanks again. Thanks to you.
Enemy following.
Enemy? I think we're a little closer than that.
I fucking knew you'd still be watching. Do you have nothing better to do? Like, literally anything? We're not up to anything that
On
interesting.
some level, you could even say that we're brother and sister.
Eh? Since when? Hello.
Rosaria? What the heck are you doing here?
What the hecky?
Wait. Actually, turning up at random places is pretty normal for you. Okay, next question. What the heck do you mean, brother and sister?
Why do you have to always use heck? Alright, just say fuck, for Christ's sake.
Varka taught you how to use that sword, I take it. Swift but powerful. I can spot that old-timer's style anywhere.
Who gives a... Is this relevant?
I see you're not much of a talker. Well, there's something else you could learn from Varka. Never lost for words, even when he has nothing to say. It'd be good conversation practice for you. Just a shame we have no idea when he'll be back.
It'd be funny if he comes back and he turns out to be an asshole.
It's okay. I will wait.
Brother and sister? Oh, Paimon gets it. Varka is a father figure to both of them, so that makes them family. Just not by blood.
Well, blood relations are overrated anyway, don't you think?
Hard to say. It's none of my business.
I get it. In the final moments of your life, the people there with you won't necessarily be your blood relatives.
Alright, no need to take that serious of a turn. Can we get on with this?
Cold, dark grown-up. You also don't remember what your real mother and real father look like?
Hey, saves us going to the church. She's part of the church.
Huh. So you're helping him dig up some info on his biological parents. and trying to help him build a concept of family along the way.
Does anyone know their fucking parents in this game? God damn, is that gonna be every person we talk to? Like, what about your parents? I never actually met my parents. Oh, my parents abandoned me as a child. Oh, my parents are dead. Fucking Christ.
Alright, you got me. I barely have any memories of my birth parents.
See?
The last time I saw them was long before I had any understanding of the world around me.
Where are these people going?
But that seems pretty common. Even in this day and age, there are plenty of people in the world who can't stop thinking about their families, but will never get to see them.
One thing about Rosaria I have, is her skin kind of purplish toned? I don't know, just food for thought.
Anyway, if you're never gonna meet someone, it's not worth spending mental energy on them. It's more important to focus on the kind of person you want to become.
Sure.
No, you are wrong about this.
Oh.
Lupical protect each other. Human family also important. Must care about them.
Fine. So let's say you do find out who your parents were and they were saints. Or the opposite, they were complete monsters. What then?
Rosaria, you gotta calm down a bit, mate. You're talking to like a kid, not a fucking old person. Like, calm down, alright? Be nicer to Razor. He's
How
lovely.
would that affect your life choices? What would you do about it?
Say hi, how are you? What have you been up to? That's a big question to ask.
Whew, Rosaria's take is a little on the nose. That's a hard one for Razor to answer.
Yeah, but she could be saying it slightly nicer.
Don't get me wrong, I'm not trying to make this any more difficult than it already is.
Aren't you?
But Razor's feeling lost and confused right now. And all the other Mondstatters we know are too sunny and bright to tell it like it really is.
Really? All the Mondstatters? I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say that at all. I can think of fucking at least 2 right off the bat, but alright.
The sun nurtures many good things, but it can't do anything about the problems lurking in the shadows.
It's funny you said that. It just got dark in the game.
Wow, Rosaria.
All right, I'll leave it there. Take this flower. It's icy cold, just like me.
It's because you've got a cryovision doesn't mean you have to be, like,
Barbara's
cold
busy
or
preparing
physically
the
cold.
sung poetry event for the Weinlese Fest. She couldn't get away, so I picked an ingredient out on behalf of the church.
But can we really use a mist flower? Won't it freeze the entire barrel?
Oh, wine cocktail. Ooh.
No, not now that I've dealt with it. The bard did say to think freedom, didn't he?
You're so nosy.
So go on, take it. It won't be a problem.
Not even about anything important
Aw,
to you.
Rosaria, you're more thoughtful than Paimon
Like a
realized.
wine slushy.
Wait, you heard the bard say that? Were you spying on us?
I wonder if she knows who Venti is. Because it's obvious some characters in this fucking city definitely do, even when they pretend they don't. It's like, oh, motherfucker knows, don't they? Rosaria, I think probably.
Thank you.
She's nosy enough to find out.
Don't mention it. It's nothing. Varka's been a big help to me in the past, so just consider it returning a favor. Besides, if I'm your older sister, I might as well act like it.
You don't have to. But
Good
it's
luck
nice that
finding
you
your
are.
answers.
Bye.
Now you see her, now you don't. Paimon's slowly getting used to her style.
She likes to hide behind trees, yeah.
Oh well, as love tender and true goes, that was pretty awkward, but still counts, right? Now that's left is the Knights of Avonius.
I wonder if, 'cause there's a few knights we know in this game, so I wonder which one it's gonna be. Which one do you know?
Razor, are you still thinking about what Rosaria said?
Her words are like mist flower. They are cold, and they sting, but cold also good for wounds, like wolf hook.
At least she's honest, and you can say that about her.
I need to think about it. Maybe then I will understand. Okay, I will come with you. I think while we walk.